Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 20th of March to Saturday, the 26th of March, 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Taurus. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. Palms are very special, they belong to the energy of the soul. Who could be manipulating the lines and the changes and the signs? It has got to be the soul doing that, all about knowing your future. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I'll show you the system and how to activate the energy of your soul so that your third eye can wake up as soon as possible to do something wonderful for you and so that your aura can shine. I'll talk about this more later on in the program. So, you coming from Taurus, the Sunday, the 20th of March, is going to be an extremely lucky morning and afternoon. Everything is going to work like clockwork for you. The plans are going to reward you. If it's the romance you want to chase for, go right ahead. Making your family happy, being out and getting good news from the people you are with, helpful for your job improvement, business improvement. So tell yourself to make sure what you want to happen in the morning and afternoon and go after it. It should work to your favor very nicely. So you've got all the luck after on this morning and afternoon on Sunday, the 20th of March. These good planets follow you to the evening nightfall as well. And they give you a lot of imagination and creativity, the chance for a romance to blossom, and whoever you are with in the evening nightfall is going to be a wonderful, wonderful time. But be careful, there's one planet there, the planet of rebelliousness. You may once in a while in the whole day, or especially more in the evening nightfall, show the rebellious side in you, the disagreeable side in you. Don't let that happen. You'll only spoil the evening and nightfall if you let that happen. Just remain as agreeable as you can, and you'll be able to have a real good day. Sunday, the 20th of March. Monday, the 21st of March. These planets are very powerful. They are heavyweight planets. So, morning and afternoon, they make you a heavyweight in the sense that you are very stubborn. You will not change. You will stick to the plans you have. You will stick to what you believe in. But these are negative planets. So, you don't want to listen to them. So, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, whether anywhere, tell yourself to be more adaptable and more flexible and more negotiable. That's the way to quieten these planets who want to make you the opposite, make you dominating and make you stubborn, which would be the negative side of it, things if you're not careful. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you and to try and make you again to be disagreeable, to be unnecessarily stubborn, to be dominating. Well, don't allow that to happen. There's two wonderful planets waiting for you in the evening nightfall. One is the planet of inventiveness and creativity. The other is the planet of romance and reward. All that is waiting for you in the evening and nightfall. So give it a chance. Don't spoil it by being dominating and stubborn. You'll get some reward for yourself in the evening nightfall. You might even meet people who are helpful to you, help you to get better job, maybe more business. Tuesday, the 22nd of March. This is going to be a very difficult morning and afternoon. The planets of rebelliousness make you rebellious, and you will tend to be a nonconformist. A nonconformist is a person who doesn't believe in following rules and regulations. While you're driving, be careful. Don't do that. They become the planets of accidents very easily. So follow rules and regulations. Don't be impulsive in your behavior. And no need to go fast. Fast because these planets are fast. And so they make your reaction very fast, but all wrong. So whatever you have to say, whatever you have to do in the morning and afternoon of Tuesday, the 22nd of March, think twice. Count to five before you say anything or do anything, because you'll only make mistakes with these fast negative planets. Evening and nightfall remains just as bad. In fact, a bit worse, because some slow and steady planets, which are bad for you, are also there. So on the one hand, you have these fast planets making you impulsive. On the other hand, you have these slow planets that frustrate you. Delays and delays and delays. All your planning can go very, very wrong in the evening nightfall. So double check all your plans in the evening nightfall. And also you're meant to be very disappointed. That's what the planner says. But it's what the plan is. So tell yourself not to be too expectant of anything. And that way you won't be disappointed. But you'll have to go home empty handed, I can see. Wednesday, the 23rd of March, for you coming from Taurus, the speed of these planets make you think very quickly of what you want to do. It's going to go wrong. They make your actions do things very fast, and that's going to be wrong. They make you say things very quickly, and that's going to be wrong. So the words slow down are very, very important. Slow down in speech, slow down in action. The faster you go, the more wrong you will say and do. So slow down. Don't raise your hand up to say something quickly just to be number one. You'll go wrong. So what can you do? Well, you have to plan whatever you are going to say, whatever you are going to do, where your job or business or where money is concerned. You could easily make a very bad decision, which is going to make you pay very heavily where you work or where you do business. So be careful. Have your facts done, which means you have to research whatever you want to do. The speed of these planets make you careless, they make you hasty, they make you impatient. That's all the wrong things to be included if you want success. So if you want success, slow down the whole day. Count to 5 before you say or do anything. Let your brain catch up with your tongue and your actions. There's one planet there to help you in the evening nightfall. Somebody you can meet who is quite important. Well, try to be as gracious as you can. Even if you don't agree with this person, don't show it because it would be a good meeting which you can use later on. Thursday, the 24th of March. Now is a fabulous 24 hours waiting for you. Morning and afternoon, all the good news wants to come. Good news about job, good news about business, good news about money, good news about romance you want to chase. Have lunch with somebody. Have a purpose. Not just have lunch with somebody. Have a purpose. Who do you want to have lunch with should be the person who wants to help you in some area or not. If you can plan it that way, that's the best way to make use of the morning and afternoon. You're going to come out with beautiful ideas of creativity. So where you work, show that to your bosses. Where you do business, implement them. Rewards can come very fast in the morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall, same good planets follow you. And they want to help you, evening and nightfall, to just be lucky, say the right things. Most of these planets are very materialistic kind of planets. So think materialistically in the evening, nightfall, or throughout the whole day. Being out with people for lunch or evening or nightfall for dinner. People who can help you make money, a better job that way, more business that way. That's what you want to do. There's a planet that can make you dominating in the evening nightfall. Don't allow that planet to do that. That would be the spoiler. Try to be flexible, try to be adaptable, try to be negotiable would be better. Now we go to Friday, the 25th of March, which is a fabulous 24 hours waiting for you. Morning and afternoon, you are inspired. What you say, what you do, what ideas come to you. You are inspired. So say a lot, do a lot. Go speak to your bosses if you work. Go talk to the business partners or go looking for new businesses. You come up with fantastic ideas. Planets to travel are all there. Plan your travels. They can materialize very easily. And more than that, you are inspired so that you can impress people in whatever you do. So you want to be in the right company. You want to be in the right place at the right time to score very good points for yourself. Make plans, visit people that you want something from. If you want the romance, you'll get it so easily. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you. They follow you. So it should be a very good, exciting evening nightfall with a lot of promise, with a lot of good possibilities of enjoyment, meeting people for whatever purpose who will somehow deliver what you want. But there's one planet there, the planet of speed. Speeds up your tongue to make you argue unnecessarily. Speed up your actions to cause accidents while you're driving or walking or whatever. And just speed up your mental thought so that you make careless mistakes and say the wrong thing. So slow down would be a good idea in speech and action in the evening nightfall. Saturday, the 26th of March, for you coming from Taurus, this is a day which is going to be very frustrating for you. More than that, morning and afternoon, you're going to feel very sad. Planets of sorrow are there, thinking about your past, thinking about all the sorrowful things that have happened. So be careful that depression can set in easily in the morning, afternoon. Stay away from people who just bring bad news and bring blame. So at work, if you work, be careful, things will go wrong. And if you're doing business, nothing will materialize. So leave things alone. Just leave things at the planning stage. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you. And nothing much is going to be gained. Only depression, unhappiness. Again, problems of the past may revisit you the whole day, even evening and nightfall, making you sad, making you unhappy. Go out with people who can be of a happy nature. That would be better. There's one planet there that says two things. One is that you'll find the evening and nightfall to be with the internet would give you some kind of good opportunities. So rather than go out, go to the internet evening, nightfall. You may just find a way out how to make your life better. And the other is the inspiration planets are there. So get a piece of paper and write down all the ideas coming into your mind on this evening nightfall of Saturday, the 26th March. And later on, when you read it, maybe the next day, you will see what the wonderful things and plans you have written and solutions to make yourself better. So you can turn a nasty, good for nothing day with planets that go so slow and do nothing. You can change them by letting your inspiration work. Sometimes in a period of sadness, we write the best poetry, we write the best lyrics for songs, we write the best story. So do that on this Saturday. You may come up with something wonderful. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you. I'm going to show you in this 90-minute session how your next 9 years are going to unravel. Age by age, calendar year by calendar year. We'll quickly talk about the platform of your next 9 years. And that wonderful energy you have, the soul. You're already connected to your soul. I'll show you how to activate the energy. Most horoscopes only get the activation naturally when they're in their 50s, 60s, or 70s of ages. It's not trusted to be given to younger people, such powerful energy. But I will show you how you can accelerate quickly. After seeing me in the next 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days, I'll show you how to create this energy. And I'll show you how you can get your best talents going by your lucky colors, by lucky gemstones, by lucky days, by lucky directions, all based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at this magic. This is magic. This is all handled by your soul, the changes on the lines and the signs. And I'll show you how. If you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system which I will teach you, together with the help of your soul, how to break this code of lotteries. And that give you a chance, using your own energies and using the energy of the soul, to try and win the lottery. In the meantime, here's my email. Send me this email. This 90-minute session will only cost you USD $50, that's all, to get all this wonderful information once and for all. I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.